Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the show. We are really glad you're here today. We have a topic that is going to completely change the way you talk about your day in English. One of the most natural and most frequent things people do in English conversation is describe what has happened to them and what they have done. And the present perfect tense is the key to doing that naturally and correctly.
That is right. Today we're talking about how to use the present perfect tense to describe your day. This is not a dry grammar lesson. This is completely practical. By the end of this episode, you will be able to hold a natural conversation about your day, answer questions like, what have you been up to, share your experiences, talk about things that happened recently, and connect those experiences to the present moment the way native speakers do.
We are going to cover what the present perfect is, how to form it, why it is the perfect tense for talking about your day, the key words and phrases that signal it, how to connect it to the simple past for more detail, common mistakes, 2 real conversations, and a quiz. Let's get started.
Let us begin with a quick explanation of what the present perfect is, because you need to understand why it is the perfect tense for talking about your day. The present perfect is formed with have or has plus the past participle of the main verb. I have eaten. She has arrived. We have finished. They have seen.
The present perfect connects the past to the present. It says something happened in the past, but it is relevant to now. The exact time it happened is not the main focus. What matters is the result, the experience, or the relevance to the present moment. When you talk about your day, you are doing exactly that. You are sharing things that happened earlier today or recently, and those things are relevant to this conversation happening right now.
Think about this. Your friend sees you and asks, "How are you doing?" You want to tell them about your day. "What have you been up to?" You say, "I've had a really busy morning. I've been in meetings since 9. I've only just had lunch." All of those sentences use the present perfect because you're describing your recent experience as it connects to this present conversation. You're not saying at exactly what time these things happened. You're sharing them as relevant, current information.
Now let's look at how to form the present perfect correctly, because getting the form right is essential.
For I, you, we, and they use have plus past participle. I have finished my work. You have been very patient today. We have had a great day. They have already eaten.
For he, she, and it use has plus past participle. She has had a long day. He has just arrived. It has been a wonderful day so far. The team has done brilliantly.
The past participle for regular verbs is the same as the past simple, the ed form. Walk, walked, walked. Talk, talked, talked. Finish, finished, finished. Work, worked, worked. Cook, cooked, cooked. Call, called, called.
For irregular verbs, the past participle must be learned. Go, went, gone, so I have gone, not I have went. Eat, ate, eaten, so she has eaten, not she has ate. See, saw, seen, so we have seen. Have had, so I have had a long day. Come, came, come, so he has come a long way. Be, was, were, been, so it has been a wonderful day. Now let's talk about the key words and phrases that signal the present perfect when you're talking about your day. These small words help you understand when to use the present perfect, and they also make your sentences sound much more natural.
Just. Just means very recently, a short time ago. I have just had coffee. She has just called me. I have just arrived home. The word just always triggers the present perfect when talking about something that happened moments or minutes ago.
Already. Already means before now, sooner than expected. I have already done my shopping. He has already eaten lunch. We have already booked the tickets. Something is completed and done. You do not need to do it again.
Yet is used in questions and negatives. Have you eaten yet? Not yet. I have not had time. He has not finished yet. Yet always goes at the end of the question or negative sentence. Ever and never, ever means at any time in your experience and is used in questions. Have you ever been to Rome? Never means at no time. I have never tried sushi. She has never missed a day of work.
Today, this morning, this week, this year. When you use these expressions, you are referring to a period of time that has not finished yet. I've had 3 cups of coffee today. She has sent 10 emails this morning. We have had 2 meetings this week. The period is still current, so the present perfect is appropriate.
Recently and lately. These words signal that something happened in the recent past and is still relevant. I've been really tired lately. She's been working a lot recently. The office has been very busy lately. These work perfectly with the present perfect for describing ongoing recent states.
Now, here is something very important that trips a lot of learners up. The present perfect is used when no specific past time is mentioned, or the period is still current. But once you give a finished specific past time, like yesterday, last week, 2 hours ago, or at 3 o'clock, you must switch to the simple past. For example, I have had a meeting this morning uses the present perfect because this morning is still today and has not ended. But I had a meeting at 9 o'clock uses the past simple because 9 o'clock is a specific finished time point. Similarly, I have spoken to the manager today is present perfect because today is ongoing. I spoke to the manager at 2 o'clock is past simple because 2 o'clock is a finished moment.
This is how a natural English conversation about your day often works. You start with the present perfect to introduce a topic or experience, then you switch to the past simple to give more specific details. I've had a really interesting day. I went to a new cafe for breakfast and bumped into an old friend. We had coffee together and talked for ages. See how the present perfect introduces the experience and then the past simple fills in the details.
Now let me share some model sentences for starting a conversation about your day. What a day I've had. It's been such a busy morning. I haven't stopped all day. I've actually had a really lovely day so far. How has your day been?
For specific things you've done, I've been to 3 meetings already. I've finally finished that report. I have just had the most delicious lunch. I haven't done the washing yet, but I will tonight. For things that have happened to you, I've heard some really good news today. I've been offered a promotion. My phone has been ringing all morning. I've been stuck in traffic for an hour. I've never been this tired on a Wednesday.
Now let's go through the mistakes, because this is where you can really sharpen your English. Mistake number 1, using the present perfect with a finished past time. A learner might say, I have eaten lunch at 1 o'clock, but at 1 o'clock is a specific finished time. The correct sentence is I ate lunch at 1 o'clock. Or if no specific time is given, I have already eaten lunch. Present perfect when no time is stated, past simple when a specific time is given.
Mistake number 2, using the past simple when the present perfect is natural for recent events. A learner might say, I just ate, I already finished, I never tried that. These sound unnatural in British English and miss the present relevance. The natural versions are, I have just eaten, I have already finished, I have never tried that. In American English, the past simple with just and already is more acceptable, but the present perfect is always correct in both varieties.
Mistake number 3, using have went, have ate, have saw, have came for irregular verbs. These are extremely common errors. The past participle of go is gone, not went. The past participle of eat is eaten, not ate. The past participle of see is seen, not saw. The past participle of come is come, not came. I have gone, I have eaten, I have seen, I have come.
Mistake number 4, forgetting to use has for he, she, and it. A learner might say, she have finished, or he have been very busy. These are wrong. With he, she, and it, always use has. She has finished. He has been very busy. It has been a long day.
Mistake number 6. Trying to describe your entire day only with the simple past and missing the natural present perfect opportunities. A learner might say, today I went to the gym, then I went to work, then I had a meeting. This is not wrong, but it misses the natural, connected feeling that the present perfect gives. Today has been busy. I have been to the gym, I have had 2 meetings, and I have somehow found time for lunch. The present perfect version sounds more natural and more conversational.
6 mistakes and 6 clear corrections. Keeping these in mind will help you talk about your day with real fluency and accuracy.
Now let us hear 2 conversations so you can see all of this working naturally.
First conversation. 2 friends catching up at the end of the day.
Hey, how has your day been?
Honestly, exhausting. I've been in meetings since 9 this morning. I have not had a single break. I've just grabbed a sandwich from the cafe downstairs. Have you eaten?
I have. I had a lovely lunch with my sister, actually. We went to that new Italian place near the station. It has only just opened, and it was incredible.
Oh, I've heard about that place. I've been meaning to go for weeks. Have you been there before?
Never. It was my first time, and I have already recommended it to about 5 people. You have to go.
I will try to go this week. What else have you been up to today?
I have finally finished that proposal I've been working on. I sent it off this afternoon. Such a relief.
I know that feeling. I've had a report hanging over me all week, and I still haven't finished it. Tomorrow, though. Definitely tomorrow.
Did you notice the pattern? Present perfect throughout for recent experiences connecting to the present. I have been in meetings, I have not had a break, I have just grabbed, I have already recommended, I have finally finished. And past simple for specific, finished details. I had a lovely lunch, we went to that Italian place, I sent it off this afternoon.
Second conversation. A parent and teenager at home in the evening.
How was school? What have you been up to today?
It was fine. I've had loads of homework already, but I've done most of it. I've only got maths left.
Have you eaten anything since you got home?
I've had a snack, but I haven't had dinner yet.
I've just started cooking. It'll be ready in about 20 minutes. Has anything interesting happened today?
Actually, yes. I've been picked to represent the school in the science competition next month. They just told us today.
That is wonderful. I've always said you were brilliant at science. Has your teacher said what it involves?
She's given us some information, but I haven't read through it properly yet. I'll look at it after dinner.
Make sure you do. And well done. I've never doubted you for a second.
That conversation showed the present perfect used naturally at home. Have you been up to asks about recent experience. I've had loads of homework connects to now. I haven't had dinner yet uses yet correctly in the negative. I've been picked is a fresh announcement. I've always said describes a consistent past view. All natural, all correct.
Quiz time. 5 sentences, correct or incorrect. Take a moment before each answer.
Sentence 1. I have spoken to the manager at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Take a moment. This is incorrect. At 2 o'clock is a specific finished time. The present perfect cannot be used with specific finished past time. The correct sentence is, I spoke with the manager at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Sentence 2. She has already finished her work and gone home.
This is correct. Already signals the present perfect. No specific past time is mentioned. The action is complete and relevant to the current moment. Natural and correct.
Sentence 3. I have never tried sushi, but I would like to.
This is correct. Never with the present perfect describes a life experience up to now. A very natural and common sentence.
Sentence 4. He have been very busy all day and he's exhausted.
This is incorrect. With he, you must use has, not have. The correct sentence is, he has been very busy all day and he's exhausted.
Sentence 5. Have you eaten yet? Not yet. I haven't had time.
This is correct. Have you eaten yet is a natural question. Not yet, followed by I haven't had time, uses yet correctly in the negative. A perfect and very natural exchange.
How did you do? If you got all 5 right, you're ready to start using the present perfect confidently in your own daily conversations. If you missed some, go back to the key rules and examples.
Let us finish with a clear summary. The present perfect is formed with have or has plus the past participle. It connects past events to the present moment. It's perfect for talking about your day because you're sharing recent experiences that are relevant right now.
Use the present perfect with just, already, yet, ever, never, today, this morning, this week, recently, and lately. Use the past simple when you give a specific finished past time, like yesterday, last week, at 3 o'clock, or 2 hours ago.
The natural pattern for storytelling. Present perfect to introduce the experience. Past simple to fill in the specific details. I have had a great day. I went to a new restaurant, met an old friend, and finished a big project.
And that's everything for today. We hope this episode gave you the confidence and the tools to talk about your day naturally, fluently, and correctly in English. This is one of the most practical skills you can develop, and you now have everything you need.
Your task. Write a short description of your day using the present perfect. Include at least 3 present perfect sentences and use just, already, and yet at least once each. Then add 2 or 3 past simple sentences for specific details. That exercise covers everything from today.
Leave your questions in the comments. We love hearing from you every single week.
Share this episode with someone who is learning English. Talking about your day is something you do every single day, and mastering it makes every conversation better.
Take care of yourself and keep practicing. The present perfect is one of those things that once it clicks, it feels completely natural.
We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and keep going. You're doing brilliantly.